The golden years, are you truly prepared? Retirement. It's the dream, right? Sandy beaches, endless hobbies, finally relaxing after decades of hard work. But what if the reality of retirement doesn't quite match the fantasy? What if, years later, you find yourself looking back with a pang of regret? In this video, we're exploring 7 common retirement pitfalls and, more importantly, how you can avoid them. Whether you're decades away from retirement, on the cusp of it, or already enjoying your golden years, these insights can help you create a truly fulfilling retirement experience. Number 1. The unexpected boredom. We often envision retirement as a blissful escape from the daily grind, a time of leisurely pursuits and endless relaxation. However, for many, this anticipated freedom can quickly transform into an overwhelming sense of emptiness and boredom. The structured routine of work, which once felt confining, suddenly vanishes, leaving a void that can be difficult to fill. Margaret, a vibrant 75-year-old, dreamed of a retirement filled with travel and leisure. She imagined lazy mornings spent reading, afternoons exploring new cities, and evenings enjoying the company of friends. The reality, however, proved to be quite different. The initial thrill of sleeping in and having no deadlines quickly wore off, replaced by a nagging sense of purposelessness and a lack of direction. She found herself restless, unfulfilled, and surprisingly bored. Margaret realized that the constant activity of her career, even the stressful parts, had provided a sense of purpose and kept her mentally engaged. The demands of her job, the interactions with colleagues, and the feeling of accomplishment had provided a structure and rhythm to her days that she now sorely missed. Her experience underscores a crucial point. Retirement isn't about stopping. It's about transitioning to a new phase of life with its own unique set of challenges and opportunities. It's about finding new sources of fulfillment and purpose that can replace the structure and stimulation that work provided. This might involve volunteering your time and skills to a worthy cause, immersing yourself in learning a new language or musical instrument, or rediscovering a long-forgotten passion for painting, gardening, or writing. Perhaps you've always dreamed of learning to cook gourmet meals, building intricate model airplanes, or mastering the art of photography. Retirement offers the perfect opportunity to explore these interests and develop new skills. The key is to proactively replace the structure of work with the structure of purpose, ensuring that your days are filled with meaningful activities that bring you joy and a sense of accomplishment. Don't simply drift into retirement. Actively shape it into a fulfilling and engaging chapter of your life. Number 2, the financial pinch. We all know retirement requires financial planning, but many underestimate the real costs. Inflation, that silent thief, can erode the purchasing power of your savings over time, making everyday expenses more costly than you anticipated. Unexpected medical expenses, such as a sudden illness or a prolonged hospital stay, can quickly deplete even the most robust nest egg. And, with advances in healthcare and improved living standards, people are living longer than ever before, meaning your retirement funds need to stretch further than previous generations. George, a retired engineer, thought he had his finances in order. He had diligently saved throughout his career, contributing to his 401k and building a comfortable nest egg. He envisioned a retirement filled with travel, leisurely pursuits, and spending quality time with his grandchildren. However, unforeseen home repairs threw a wrench into his carefully laid plans. A leaky roof, followed by a faulty furnace, and then a series of plumbing issues, resulted in unexpected expenses that quickly ate into his savings. Simultaneously, rising healthcare costs, including escalating premiums for supplemental insurance and out-of-pocket expenses for prescription medications, placed an additional strain on his budget. He found himself constantly worrying about money, a stress he hadn't experienced in his working years. The constant worry began to affect his sleep, his appetite, and his overall enjoyment of retirement. He started cutting back on social outings and foregoing activities he had looked forward to, all in an effort to make ends meet. The lesson? Don't just plan for the expected, plan for the unexpected. Build a buffer into your budget for unforeseen expenses, from home repairs and medical bills to rising inflation and potential long-term care needs. Consider diversifying your income streams beyond traditional retirement savings. Explore part-time opportunities, perhaps consulting in your former field or pursuing a passion project that can generate income. Look into rental income from property investments or other passive income streams. Downsizing your home can also significantly reduce expenses, freeing up funds for other priorities. Selling a larger home and moving to a smaller, more manageable space can not only reduce mortgage payments or property taxes, but also lower utility bills and maintenance costs. Financial peace of mind is essential for a truly enjoyable retirement. It allows you to focus on the things that truly matter, like spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, and exploring new interests, without the constant worry of financial strain. Take the time to carefully assess your current financial situation, project future expenses realistically, and explore various options for creating a secure and sustainable financial future. Don't let financial worries cloud your golden years. Plan ahead and secure the financial peace of mind you deserve. Number 3. The fading social circle. Work often provides a built-in social network, a vibrant ecosystem of daily interactions. We engage with colleagues, sharing laughter over coffee breaks, brainstorming ideas in meetings, and commiserating over shared frustrations. These seemingly mundane interactions weave a rich tapestry of social connection, contributing significantly to our sense of belonging and purpose. In retirement, this readily available social structure often dissolves, leaving a surprising void. The daily rhythm of workplace interactions vanishes, and the easy camaraderie of shared experiences fades. This shift can be particularly jarring for those who have spent decades immersed in the social fabric of a workplace. Bill, a retired teacher, cherished the camaraderie of his school. He thrived on the daily banter with fellow teachers, the shared sense of purpose in shaping young minds, and the lively discussions in the staff room. He missed the easy flow of conversation, the inside jokes, and the shared sense of accomplishment after a successful school event. Retirement, while offering a welcome respite from the demands of teaching, brought with it an unexpected sense of isolation. The familiar faces, the daily interactions, the sense of belonging, all were diminished, leaving him feeling disconnected and adrift. He found himself spending more time alone, his days lacking the vibrant energy and social stimulation he had grown accustomed to. He gradually realized that retirement had, in effect, shrunk his social world. While he still maintained contact with some former colleagues, the frequency and spontaneity of their interactions diminished. The daily, organic connections fostered by the shared workplace environment were replaced by more deliberate, scheduled interactions, which often lacked the same easy flow and intimacy. He began to miss the effortless social connections that had once filled his days. Combating this sense of isolation requires proactive effort, a conscious decision to cultivate and nurture social connections. It's about actively seeking out opportunities to engage with others, to build new relationships, and to strengthen existing ones. Joining clubs centered around shared interests, whether it's a book club, a gardening club, or a hiking group, can provide a ready-made social network and a platform for meeting like-minded individuals. Volunteering, whether at a local hospital, a community center, or an animal shelter, offers not only a chance to contribute to a worthy cause, but also a valuable opportunity to connect with others who share similar values. Taking classes, whether learning a new language, exploring a new art form, or mastering a new skill, provides a structured environment for social interaction and learning alongside others. Even simple acts like making a conscious effort to connect with friends and family regularly, scheduling regular phone calls, planning outings, or hosting gatherings can go a long way in maintaining a vibrant social life. Nurturing your social connections is not just about filling your time. It's about fostering a sense of belonging, purpose, and emotional well-being in retirement. It's about creating a supportive network of friends and companions who can share in your joys, offer comfort during challenging times, and enrich your life with shared experiences. Just as tending a garden requires consistent effort to ensure its continued growth and vibrancy, so too does maintaining a fulfilling social life in retirement require proactive cultivation and nurturing. Don't let your social circle fade into the background of your retirement years. Actively cultivate the connections that bring joy, meaning, and a sense of belonging to your life. Number 4. The mental slowdown. The human brain, a marvel of intricate connections and complex processes, thrives on stimulation. Just as our bodies require regular physical activity to maintain strength and flexibility, our minds demand continuous engagement to stay sharp, agile, and resilient. Throughout our working years, our careers often provide a natural form of mental exercise. The daily demands of problem-solving, decision-making, strategizing, and navigating complex situations keep our cognitive gears turning, fostering mental acuity and preventing stagnation. However, the transition to retirement can disrupt this constant mental engagement, potentially leading to a gradual decline in cognitive function. Imagine a well-oiled machine constantly humming with activity. Suddenly, the power is switched off, and the machine sits idle. Over time, rust may accumulate and moving parts may stiffen. Similarly, without the regular stimulation of work, our minds can become less agile, our memory may falter, and our ability to process information efficiently may diminish. Mary, a retired lawyer accustomed to the intellectually demanding world of legal practice, experienced this firsthand. Once renowned for her sharp wit and impeccable recall, she noticed a disconcerting shift in her cognitive abilities after retirement. Names and details that once came readily to mind now eluded her grasp. The mental agility she had honed over decades of legal work began to fade, replaced by a frustrating sense of mental sluggishness. She struggled to remember appointments, misplacing items more frequently, and found it increasingly difficult to follow complex storylines in books or movies. This subtle but persistent decline in cognitive function left her feeling disheartened and vulnerable. The good news is that this mental slowdown is not an inevitable consequence of aging. Just as regular physical exercise can maintain bodily health and vigor, consistent mental stimulation can preserve and even enhance cognitive function throughout retirement. The key is to actively engage in activities that challenge the mind, promote learning, and foster intellectual curiosity. Think of it as cross-training for your brain, flexing different mental muscles to maintain overall cognitive fitness. Reading, a timeless and readily accessible activity, offers a gateway to new worlds, ideas, and perspectives. Immersing yourself in a captivating novel, exploring the complexities of historical accounts, or delving into the intricacies of scientific literature provides a rich source of mental stimulation, expanding your knowledge base and keeping your mind actively engaged. Learning a new language, a challenging yet rewarding endeavor, not only opens doors to new cultures and communication opportunities, but also strengthens cognitive function by enhancing memory, attention span, and problem-solving skills. The process of acquiring new vocabulary, mastering grammatical structures, and practicing pronunciation provides a robust mental workout, keeping your brain actively engaged and promoting neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and reorganize itself throughout life. Playing games, whether strategic board games, intricate puzzles, or stimulating online games, provides an enjoyable and effective way to challenge your mind and maintain cognitive sharpness. These activities require strategic thinking, problem-solving, and quick decision-making, all of which contribute to maintaining mental agility and preventing cognitive decline. Pursuing hobbies that pique your intellectual curiosity and require mental engagement, whether it's learning to play a musical instrument, delving into the intricacies of photography, or mastering the art of woodworking, offers a rewarding and stimulating way to keep your mind active and engaged. These activities not only provide a sense of accomplishment and personal fulfillment, but also contribute to maintaining cognitive function by challenging you to learn new skills, develop new techniques, and expand your creative horizons. The key is to find activities that you genuinely enjoy and that provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment, ensuring that you remain motivated to engage in them regularly. Just as physical exercise should be an integral part of a healthy lifestyle, mental exercise should be a cornerstone of a fulfilling and enriching retirement. Don't let your mind idle in retirement. Actively engage in activities that challenge you intellectually, spark your curiosity, and keep your cognitive gears turning. Number 5. The identity crisis. For many, their career becomes intertwined with their sense of self. It's not just what they do, it's who they are. Years, even decades, are spent building a professional identity, honing skills, climbing the ladder, and earning recognition within a specific field. This career becomes a core component of how they introduce themselves, how they perceive themselves, and how others perceive them. Retirement, therefore, can trigger a profound sense of loss, leaving individuals questioning their purpose, their value, and their place in the world. The familiar structure of work, the daily routine, the sense of accomplishment, all vanish, leaving a void that can be challenging to fill. David, a retired doctor who dedicated his life to healing and caring for others, experienced this identity crisis firsthand. For over 40 years, his days were filled with the demanding yet rewarding rhythm of medical practice. He was known as Dr. Miller, the compassionate physician who always went the extra mile for his patients. His identity was deeply rooted in his profession, in the knowledge that he was making a tangible difference in people's lives. Retirement, while offering a welcome respite from the long hours and intense pressure of medical practice, brought with it an unexpected and unsettling sense of displacement. He no longer held the title of doctor in the same way, and the daily interactions with patients, colleagues, and staff that had shaped his sense of self were gone. He found himself struggling to answer the seemingly simple question, "What do you do?" His carefully constructed professional identity had dissolved, leaving him feeling adrift and unsure of his place in the world. Redefining your identity in retirement is not about discarding your past or dismissing the value of your career. It's about embracing a new chapter of life, one that offers the opportunity for self-discovery, growth, and exploration. It's about recognizing that your identity is multifaceted, extending beyond your professional life to encompass your passions, your values, your relationships, and your contributions to the world. This process of redefinition requires introspection, a willingness to explore new interests, and a commitment to actively shaping your new role in the world. Explore new interests. Perhaps you've always dreamed of learning to paint, mastering a musical instrument, or delving into the world of photography. Retirement offers the perfect opportunity to pursue these passions and discover hidden talents. Volunteer your skills, sharing your expertise and experience with others, whether mentoring young professionals, tutoring children, or contributing to community projects, provides a sense of purpose and allows you to make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. Find ways to contribute to your community, engage in local initiatives, join community groups, or support causes that resonate with your values. By actively participating in your community, you can forge new connections, develop a sense of belonging, and contribute to the greater good. Retirement is not an end. It's a beginning. It's a chance to redefine who you are, to explore new facets of yourself, and to create a new identity that is both fulfilling and meaningful. Don't let retirement diminish your sense of self. Embrace it as an opportunity to discover and celebrate the rich tapestry of your being. Number 6. The health decline. Number 6. The health decline. The transition into retirement can often bring about a shift in lifestyle, sometimes leading to a decrease in physical activity. The structured routine of work, which often necessitates commuting, walking between meetings, or even simply standing for periods throughout the day, is replaced by the more relaxed pace of retirement. This change, while welcome in many respects, can inadvertently lead to a more sedentary lifestyle, increasing the risk of various health problems. Maintaining physical health isn't just about looking good. It's the cornerstone of enjoying your golden years to the fullest. It's about having the energy to pursue your passions, the strength to engage in activities you love, and the vitality to experience life with zest and enthusiasm. Without a conscious effort to prioritize physical well-being, retirement can inadvertently usher in a period of decline, impacting not only physical health but also mental and emotional well-being. Susan, a retired nurse who dedicated her career to caring for others, found herself facing this very challenge. For years, her work demanded physical activity, rushing between patients' rooms, assisting with procedures, and spending long hours on her feet. This inherent activity, while sometimes demanding, kept her physically fit and energetic. However, the transition to retirement brought about a significant change in her daily routine. The constant movement and activity of her nursing career were replaced by the more leisurely pace of retirement life. She found herself spending more time relaxing at home, engaging in less physically demanding activities, and gradually becoming less active overall. This shift, while initially enjoyable, soon began to take a toll on her health. She noticed a gradual weight gain, her energy levels dipped, and she began to experience aches and pains she hadn't felt before. She felt generally unwell, lacking the vitality and zest for life she had once possessed. Her experience underscores a crucial point. Retirement shouldn't be a time of physical decline. It should be a time of continued well-being, allowing you to enjoy the fruits of your labor with energy and enthusiasm. The answer lies in proactive health management, making a conscious and consistent effort to prioritize physical activity. This doesn't necessarily mean embarking on strenuous workouts or joining a marathon. It simply means incorporating regular movement into your daily routine. Walking, a readily accessible and low-impact exercise, offers a myriad of health benefits, from improving cardiovascular health and strengthening bones to boosting mood and reducing stress. A brisk walk in the park, a stroll along the beach, or even simply walking around your neighborhood can significantly contribute to maintaining physical well-being. Swimming, another excellent form of exercise, provides a full-body workout while being gentle on the joints. The buoyancy of water supports your body, reducing stress on joints and making it an ideal activity for people of all ages and fitness levels. Joining a gym provides access to a variety of exercise equipment and classes, catering to different fitness levels and interests. From strength training and cardio workouts to yoga and Pilates, a gym offers a structured environment for maintaining physical fitness and engaging with others who share similar health goals. Finding activities you genuinely enjoy, whether it's gardening, dancing, hiking, cycling, or playing a sport, is crucial for long-term adherence to an active lifestyle. When you find activities that bring you joy and a sense of fulfillment, exercise becomes less of a chore and more of a pleasure, ensuring that you remain motivated to stay active and healthy throughout your retirement years. Regular exercise is not merely a means to an end. It's an investment in your future well-being, enabling you to enjoy a vibrant, active, and fulfilling retirement. Number 7. The regret of wasted time. Perhaps the most poignant regret expressed by those in their retirement years is the haunting realization of wasted time. A profound sense of longing for opportunities missed and dreams deferred. This regret isn't merely about the accumulation of idle hours. It's about the weight of unfulfilled aspirations, the pang of what-ifs, and the lingering question of what could have been. It's a lament for the paths not taken, the passions unexplored, and the experiences left untasted. This regret can manifest in various forms, from the quiet disappointment of postponed hobbies to the more profound sense of loss for a life less fully lived. John, a retired businessman who dedicated his life to the relentless pursuit of success in the corporate world, found himself grappling with this very regret. For decades, he immersed himself in the demanding world of finance, sacrificing personal pursuits and passions in the name of career advancement. He always harbored a deep passion for photography, a desire to capture the beauty of the world through the lens of a camera. He envisioned himself exploring exotic landscapes, documenting the intricacies of nature, and preserving fleeting moments in timeless photographs. However, the demands of his career, the constant pressure to climb the corporate ladder, and the ever-present weight of responsibility stifled his artistic aspirations. He told himself that he would pursue his passions someday, when he had more time, when the pressures of work subsided, when retirement finally arrived. Now, in the quiet solitude of his retirement years, John finds himself facing the harsh reality of his deferred dreams. His health, once robust and resilient, has begun to decline, limiting his physical ability to travel and explore the world as he had envisioned. The vibrant energy and boundless enthusiasm he once possessed have waned, replaced by a sense of weariness and regret. He looks back on his life not with a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment, but with a nagging feeling of incompleteness, a profound awareness of the precious time he allowed to slip away. His story serves as a poignant reminder that time, unlike money or possessions, is a non-renewable resource. It's a precious commodity that should be cherished, invested wisely, and utilized to pursue the things that truly matter. Don't wait for someday to arrive. Embrace the present moment and actively pursue your passions. Make a list of the things you've always wanted to do, the experiences you've longed to have, and the dreams you've yearned to fulfill. Whether it's learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, traveling to far-off lands, writing a novel, or simply spending more time with loved ones, don't let these aspirations remain dormant. Start ticking off items on your list, one by one, transforming long-held dreams into tangible realities. Retirement is a precious opportunity, a gift of time that allows you to redefine your priorities, explore new possibilities, and create a life that is rich in meaning and purpose. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Embrace it with open arms and a determined spirit. Don't allow yourself to reach the twilight of your years, burdened by the heavy weight of regret. Instead, fill your days with purpose, passion, and the joyful pursuit of your dreams. Create a life that you can look back on with a sense of pride, fulfillment, and the quiet satisfaction of knowing that you lived each day to the fullest. Don't just exist, live. Don't just dream, do. Retirement is not an end. It's a new beginning, a chance to write the next chapter of your life story with intention, passion, and a resolute commitment to making the most of every precious moment. Retirement can be a wonderful time of life, but it requires proactive planning and a willingness to embrace change. By understanding these common regrets, you can create a retirement filled with purpose, connection, and joy. What steps will you take today to build the retirement you truly desire? If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment sharing your own retirement goals or experiences, and subscribe to the channel to receive notifications. Your support helps us create more videos like this, and by subscribing, you'll get the latest tips on life after 60, absolutely free,